You're watching
Real English
with
Real Teachers.
Real Teachers.
Welcome to Learn from the Locals, a series for English learners to explore the world with their teachers in the eyes of a local. Join us in travelling around the world, learning useful English with locals of all different destinations, whilst soaking up the sights. I welcome you to Seattle.
So I'm here with Christian. All right, Christian. Christian's been in Seattle for how long?
4 years.
So you weren't born here, obviously.
No, I was not.
What brought you here?
Work, yeah, so I work for Microsoft out here.
Okay.
And I'm also here with Mai.
Hey Charlie.
Hello, hello. So, were you born in Seattle?
Yes, I was born and raised in a suburb north of Seattle, and then for college I also went to the University of Washington here, and afterwards I lived for about 1 year in downtown Seattle.
What kept you here?
I made some good friends here, like the outdoors here, the mountains, skiing's good.
Skiing's
Yeah.
good. Okay. You're a big skier?
I am now. I used to do it every once in a while when I was a kid, but now I go every winter, pretty much every weekend.
Oh, okay, so you can go every weekend if you want, like more or less, just
Yeah.
for the day?
Yeah, day trip,
Nice.
4 hours away.
And you've got the water as well.
Yeah, we've got the ocean, the lakes.
I don't know if you can see this, but there's lake just there, beyond the traffic.
So you were born here, and what do you think has kept you here the whole time?
It's an interesting question because I've also been asked that quite a bit. Because typically I think people in their 20s move around from city to city. But for me, I'm so drawn to Seattle because here I get, the best of everything. I get that urban city life. I get to be close to the mountains and the water, and I just developed an affinity for, evergreen trees and the cool temperatures and the relaxed, laid-back vibe here.
How would you describe Seattle in 3 words?
I'd say very scenic, so all the trees and stuff.
Scenic, nice.
Adventurous, just more the people, like not the city itself, but the people here like to be outside and stuff.
Scenic, adventurous.
So yeah, active, which is kind of more adventurous, but just people, when the sun is out, people are typically outside.
Okay, scenic, adventurous, and active.
Yeah.
That summarizes Seattleans. Can you say that?
Sure, a Seattleite, I don't know what it
A
is.
Seattleite? That
Yeah,
sounds like a satellite.
It does sound like a satellite.
Okay.
Can you describe Seattle in 3 words?
I'll say progressive, nerdy, and outdoorsy.
So, it's pretty sunny right now. There's sun in your face. Do you want me to do this?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. What's the weather like generally in Seattle?
So most of the year is pretty cloudy, dark, and the sun sets pretty early. But the summers here are pretty incredible. There's basically no clouds in the sky for 3 months, which is pretty awesome.
Okay.
75 degrees, 80 degrees.
So the rumor that you heard of Seattle being rainy Seattle?
Yeah, I mean it does rain, but it's not like constant rain like in Florida. For here it's more of a drizzle.
Alright, let's talk about weather. What's it like here in Seattle?
The weather, you'll hear people say that it rains a lot. I think that's a little over-exaggerated. So what's more typical is that you'll have a lot of mild, cool, overcast days. And if it does rain, it's usually like kind of light, like a mist. It's nothing that a jacket with a hood can't handle, which is like necessary for anyone living here. But it's not going to be like torrential downpour every day. And if anything, I think it makes you appreciate the sunny days way more and the occasional snowfall in winter.
to recommend a hidden gem of the city, what could that be? What would be your hidden gem?
I like Hot Mama's Pizza in Capitol Hill.
Hot Mama's Pizza in Capitol Hill.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
Okay, so describe the pizza.
So the interesting one they have is a pesto pizza, which is a cheese pizza with pesto with a green sauce.
Nice.
Which looks weird, but it tastes really good.
Is it going to give you a heart attack? This kind of pizza?
Nah, I don't know. I mean, not more than any other pizza.
Not more than any other American dish.
Yeah.
Alright, Mai, so what is your favourite hidden gem of this city?
My favorite hidden gem in the city, I think, is probably the Jose Rizal Bridge. It's a little bit south of downtown, but if you stand on the bridge, you get a beautiful view of downtown and I-90 and I-5, and it's just a great place to set up a camera or even just stand there and take in the views.
Two more questions. First one, what's something that Seattle can offer you that no one else can? Police! Ooh, we're getting pulled over.
We're not getting pulled over.
We are. Who's getting arrested?
Somebody.
Is that something that they can offer that no one can?
I don't
Have
know.
you been arrested before?
I've never been arrested.
Well, now's your day. Lucky.
So the things that they can offer here that are pretty good is the fact that the mountains are super close. So in the winter it doesn't actually snow that much in the city, but you can still get to do winter activities like skiing or snowboarding, just driving a couple hours out. So you don't have to deal with it on a regular basis, but still get to ski.
Yeah, that's pretty unique.
I like that. I haven't seen that many other places.
Okay, so skiing in the winter in Seattle.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you think there's something unique about this city?
I think just the combination of the different environments, both like the urban metropolis culture, but you're also so close to like the hiking trails and skiing and the coast where you can spend like a cabin weekend. I think just being able to be so close to all of those is not something you'd find like the Midwest, for example, right?
And the last one, what would you say to the people watching this?
Come visit in the summer. It's great.
Come visit in the summer. Nice sign off.
Last question, Mai. What would you say to the people watching this?
I would say you should come visit Seattle. Your best chances are in the summer, but if you want to experience Seattle for what it really is, I think any time of the year is nice and you're going to have a great time.
So there we have some inside knowledge from two Seattleites on the city of Seattle. Hope you enjoyed this first episode of Learn from the Locals, and stay tuned for the next episode in the series. Now, before we go, we'd like to inform you of our pretty amazing English Immersion course that we are proud to offer any students who want an intense and fast way to grow their English speaking confidence and abilities. So, if you are interested in living with us whilst experiencing a gorgeous holiday in the south of England, then click here to check out our website. If you like our teaching style, then head over to Patreon to support us and get more content every single month. And if you enjoyed this video and want more like it, then make sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified of our next uploads. Don't forget to check out all our extra content we offer to English learners in the description box beneath this video. And lastly, give us a cheeky thumbs up. Go on, you know you want to.